So we are going to get started with this affordable soft glam. So along with doing affordable makeup, we are also going to be doing affordable tools. I got my affordable tools here. These are the sponges, the beauty sponges that I use from Jeff Bezos' internet. Amazon. You get 6 in a pack. I will link everything down into the description. These are the setting puffs that I use. These are my favorite lashes. And they come with 5 to a pack. So I think they are like, don't give me the lie about the price, but I think like whenever you break it down, it comes to like less than $3 a pair, which is really good because I used to wear the Ardell Demi Wispies and I went to go pick up a pack and I was like, inflation is hitting everywhere, huh? Okay, all right. So I have those, and then this is the brush set that I would be using. I linked this set on my brush video that I did. The sets are under $30, which is like an absolute steal. Makeup brushes can be very, very expensive. Some of my MAC brushes cost $30 per eye brush, babe. Per eye brush. So I want to keep it nice and affordable for everybody out there. I want makeup to be available for everyone because with everything going on in the world, we need our little small joys, okay? Take a sip of my water. Okay, so we are going to start with priming our face. I got these Hard Candy Sheer Envy primers. They were on sale. Okay, so we are going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 330. This one is the matte and poreless, and it says wears up to 12 hours for normal to oily skin. You're unsure of your shade in these drugstore products, I would definitely search for a creator online. Right now they're really doing like the My Foundation twin. It's like really trending. So see if you can find like your someone that is like really close to your complexion, so that you're not picking out the wrong shade and getting stuck with the wrong shade, or like having to do returns and whatnot, because that's no fun, you know. So we're gonna go in with our e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. My skin is kind of on the fritz. I've been a little stressed out, so my skin like reacts really harshly whenever I'm kind of under stress. So I have a little bit more texture than normal, which is why I did the pore and the mattifying primers. And I've been trying to take my own advice and like just kind of relax, like things that I used to tell my clients: try to relax, try to meditate, don't be so hard on yourself. But it is like really hard to take that into advice, okay? But I am trying, you know. trying to give myself grace. I'm gonna let this dry down just a little bit. Just a bit. Next, we're gonna go in with the Maybelline lifter stick, and this is in the color 75. Felt like it was like really high up. So we're just gonna map out our cream bronze. Use this for our cream bronzer here. Just kind of map out where we want that warm along our skin. Not too much, because this is a bit darker than I thought. Did not think that it was this dark, but it is. So, you know. And like I told you guys in the last video, I like to bronze around my chin because I like it to bring my chin a little bit forward. I still have a very round face, even though I am on a weight loss journey. My face is still very round, and so I feel like whenever I highlight, my chin just kind of gets lost and becomes even more of a double chin, second chin, third chin. So I like to just kind of pronounce it out more right here along with my jawline. Oh wait, I forgot this one. There we go. I think this was like a trio brush set that I got a little bit ago, and I think it was like maybe $15 for the trio. Profusion is like a really good affordable brush. Their palettes are actually so creamy, or the ones that I've tried in the past. They were so creamy. I wanted to pick them up again, but I couldn't find the ones that I was looking for. Looks like they kind of rebranded a little bit from the last time I used them, and it's been a while. Like it was like pre-COVID whenever I tried these eyeshadow. Clarice, words. It was pre-COVID whenever I used these eyeshadow palettes. So a lot of things were better than they are now. You know? So I did get one of their palettes, so I am going to use it for this look. But I was really hoping I could find that other one. The one that I was really looking for, it's like a dupe for the Natasha Denona Gold palette. And I'm not sure if y'all were into makeup around that time, but that palette was like beautiful and so hot on the market. Like it was so like sought after. And it still kind of is. I was on Mercari, which is like a kind of marketplace type app. I was on Mercari, and people were like still selling theirs. Not still selling theirs, but they were like selling theirs for like $180, $200. And I was like, are people buying them? Because I have mine. Like, I'm a gold palette. Like, I have this little baby, and if people are paying a fresh mint for it, I may be willing to put it on there, but probably not, because it is like a part of my collection. Look at me backtracking. As soon as the words leave my mouth. It is a part of my collection, and I would be hurt because I only have that one. It's not one of the palettes where I got like a double. Like I got two Bibas whenever I first purchased them, the Natasha Denona Biba palettes. I got two of the Bibas, and I got two of the Metropolis palettes. So happy I got two of the Metropolis palettes because I fell in love with that thing and used it so much. Like the first 2 months that I had it, used that palette so much, and I still love it to this day. I honestly do. So I am happy that I got an extra of it. Alright, so we have that cream bronzer, blended out, brought some warmth and some shape to our face. Now we're going to go in with our beauty sponge. I have a little dimple there because I just did, yeah. I'm going to go in with our beauty sponge and blend out our highlighted areas. Now, if you have hyperpigmentation, and I really wish that I was at home so that I could use one of my nieces or my sister that's a little bit darker than me that has hyperpigmentation to show how to correct it without making the face look heavy. But maybe I can do like some faux hyperpigmentation on my face. I think I'm going to do that. Make some faux hyperpigmentation on my face and show you guys how to correct it. Because a lot of women of color struggle with that. You know, not just black women, but any woman with melanin struggles with that hyperpigmentation. Sometimes our face can be 2 to 3 different shades. So it's always helpful to know how to correct that to create like an even tone that you are going for with your makeup look. Like, just because you want to create the correct the hyperpigmentation does not mean that you don't like how you look. It's just something that you would like to fix. So I'm just gonna blend this back. I don't want my highlight that far up, like makes my forehead look super big. Then I just like to go back in with my between my highlight and my cream bronzer and just kind of perfect it, like just how I want it, you know? My hairline comes down really far, so I don't have much room here. Women that have a lot of space, they're like, if my hairline was just back like an inch more, oh, I would absolutely love it. But no, I have like, somebody was like saying something about my edges. I was like, I don't have edges. Like, it's like hair, you know, it's like, it's not really thinned out here. It's just hair. There it is. Okay. But I am, I'm not complaining about it. Very happy with it. I know some people would kill, murder. Do you hear me? Murder to have a hairline like mine. So I am not complaining. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with the lifter, the cream lifter, and a BH Cosmetics brush. And we are going to we're going to carve out my nose some. Just like to, very lightly on the brush here. Just create that. I don't do this to like make my nose look smaller. I just like to bring the shape back to my nose. So with all that concealer, it gets lost. And then I like to create dimension right here, like in between my eye and my nose. So that's why I like to cream contour. My lights just like went out for some reason. My lights just went out on me. So this one is recent. Okay, so we're gonna do our liquid blush, and for that I got the Essence Baby Got Blush liquid blush, and this is in the color Pinkalicious. It is like a very blue pink, like very pink. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because my under eyes are really creasing, and so I want to touch those up. I want to touch them up and apply my liquid blush so that I can go ahead and set them with my pressed powder and then bake with my loose powder. But I want to apply my liquid blush first. So I'll swatch this one a little bit, and I really like that it has like an off-on little flip to it. So cute. So I'm just gonna apply that here. It's like half a squish. Half a squish there. Turn it back off. So cute. And then we're gonna set the face and start on the eyes. Blend that up. Looks good. That looks so good. Oh, that's gorgeous. Next, we're going to set our face with the, I forgot the name of this. It is the L'Oreal Paris. I know it's the L'Oreal Paris, what is it called? Infallible Powder Foundation. And this one is in number 250, Radiant Sand. And we are going to go in, let me find a brush. We're gonna go in with this precision blush brush. I wouldn't use this as a blush brush, but okay. And we are going to load that up and set our under eyes and our highlighted areas. Now, some people say set with your loose powder, go over it with your pressed powder and then bake. Some people like to set with the pressed powder, your powder foundation, and then bake. I am one that is the pressed powder first, and I've always done it this way. Like, I've done it on my brides, my prom clients. Like, I've always done pressed first, then loose. So this is just what works for me. You know, everybody's skin is a little bit different, so certain techniques will work for different people, but this is the technique that I like and love. Okay, so we got that. Beautiful. Looks good. For our bronzer, we're gonna set with the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. Pretty sure I put this incorrect in my last video. And with my Lori P Angled Blush Brush, this one is the dupe from the Morphe. What is the, oh damn, I forgot what it's called. But yes, it's this set, also very, very affordable. Just gonna use my face powder for that. then for blush, we are going to go in with the Milani Dulce Pink. This does have a little bit of sparkle to it. And we're going to use the Morphe, not even Morphe, it's Ulta. The Ulta Sculpting Brow Pencil in medium brown. I did get like, I think some e.l.f. ones. But I already had these open. I didn't want to open it anymore because I have like 5, 6 brow products that I'm going in between right now. So these it was. They are still very affordable though. This is kind of why I like to do my brows first. Following the trend. It's okay. It's okay. We can fix it. I want to extend my brow a little bit. They're looking a little short. I'm going to go in with my NYX Ultimate Shadow and Liner Primer. It doesn't have a color, but this is like a nude. Kind of like a nude shade. Maybe it goes on clear. Oh, it goes on clear. It does. I'm going to do this as a matte eye. This is the Profusion Smoky 10 Shadow Palette. And so we're going to use this to give us that trendy soft glam eye. To start, we are going to go in with the color. We're going to go in with Sandstorm. With a Jessup tapered blender brush. Should I do matte or should I do some shimmer? What do you guys think? Most of the soft glams that I have seen online are mainly matte. So maybe if I'm going to follow the trend, I should try to follow it as close as possible. So I'll do matte, all matte look. So we're going to take Sandstorm and I'm just going to blend it all over my eye. All over here. Next, we are going to go in with nutmeg. And we're going to flip, this one's a dual-sided brush, so we're going to flip over to the crease blender. And we're just going to go right into that orbital bone. Not the orbital bone, but like right at the eye socket. I'm sorry, not the orbital bone. We're going right here and just blending. And then we are going to go in with, we're going to do pure and top notch on our lid. No, actually, we're just going to do top notch. We're just going to do top notch. Then I'm gonna take Sandstorm on my precision smudger brush, and I'm gonna go on the under my lash line. And then I'm going to take nutmeg on the same brush, and I'm going to do that very outer part. Just to match the eye. My upper lid, and this is with my Maven eyeliner. I got this one from the from the hair store. I got this one from the hair store. I think it was like 2 in a pack for $5, so super affordable. comes with. For the TikTok and Instagram girlies are not making their liner that big for their soft glam, but I tried. I try not to. I really try not to. I have my lashes setting, so while that sets, I'm gonna go ahead and set my entire face and touch up my blush as needed. And so for our setting spray, we are going to use the Revolution Beauty Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray. And before that, I like to go in with like a little bit more of a hydrating one. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. And that just helps to take away that super powdery look that we tend to have. I love this stuff. Gotta watch it though. Okay, we have our lashes on. We're gonna do some mascara. I think God said if I give her lashes, she would be too much to handle. So let's give her just these little scrimpers. That's exactly what I have. Little scrimper lashes. Myself a mascara mold. Okay. All right, so now we are going to line our lips. This one is in no colors on here. Okay. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. That's a really good blush tone. Just kind of fill in my lips a little bit more with it. Straight here. I don't know. This pencil is like really creamy. Good job. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Cloud Pout Lip Plumping Pen, and it is in the color Bust a Mauve. Click that up a smidge. That's pretty, but it's a little warm. See, I have the Glow Reviver Lip Oil Glimmer Finish in the color Chocolox. It's gorgeous. I want to add a little bit of this. What are we thinking? I'm waiting for this to dry. It's my little mascara mold that I made whenever I was doing my mascara, duh. So far, what do we think? Did I do the Soft Glam justice? Some areas I can improve on? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of lost for words. I mean, it's gorgeous. I think it looks beautiful. I really do. I think it looks gorgeous. Now, what am I going to do with my hair? Where are we going with this? Like, what am I doing with my hair? What are we going to do? But, let's see. BRB. So we brought out Tiffany for this look, and I think she looks great. And I actually like the makeup look a little bit more now, like kind of seeing it as a whole picture. So just keep that in like the forefront of your mind whenever you're like, oh, I hate my makeup. Maybe you just need to zhuzh up your wig a little bit, okay? Maybe you just need to scrap up the hair a bit. Your makeup's not bad. Just fix your hair. Guarantee you'll change your mind. That's gonna be my new proverb. Yeah, that's one of my new proverbs. It's not the makeup, because you took your time and did the beat, okay? It's not the makeup. Scrunch up their hair some. Put some curls in it, okay? Shift that lace a little bit, and then come back and talk. And if it's not that, then maybe you just need an iced coffee and chill, and, you know, we'll discuss it later, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this affordable soft glam tutorial. Again, I had a blast making it with y'all. I'm still trying to get into my comfort zone of talking to the camera and not having anybody to talk back to. So I don't know. And then I don't want to bring up like current events to my videos, because America is just kind of on fire right now. And I just want this to kind of be a more place of positivity. So I'll find some talking points that I feel comfortable with and kind of talk and chit chat a little bit more throughout the video. But if you guys like this video, if y'all liked the look, if you like Tiffany, okay, give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below any future looks or just some things that we can talk about in the video. And until then, well, not until then, until next video, I will see you guys.